In this video, we're going to talk about whether or not it's safe to live in downtown San Diego, so stay tuned. Alright, so how safe is downtown San Diego? We're going to get to that in just a second, but if you want to learn everything about living in San Diego, like where are the safest neighborhoods to live, then go ahead and click subscribe and make sure to tap that little bell. That way you're notified every single time I upload a new video. And don't forget, if you're thinking about moving to, from, or within San Diego, don't be shy about getting a hold of me. I'm getting tons of emails, calls, and texts, and I absolutely love it all. If there's anything I can do to help you with your real estate goals, I will 100% make it happen. All right, so that's a pretty common question that I get. How safe is downtown San Diego, and is it safe to hang out? Is it safe to live in? The quick answer is gonna be yes. It's actually, downtown San Diego is one of the safest cities in the entire country. We have our fair share of crime just like everybody else, but pretty much year in, year out, we rank in the bottom as far as crime rates when you compare us to other major cities in the country. In fact, I ran some of the quick stats for you, so check these out. So right away, you can see that San Diego ranks 19% lower than the rest of California. And if you look at that on a national scale, we're even 12% lower. So that's pretty good. I further went ahead and broke it down between violent crimes and property crimes. So you can see once again, San Diego is 17% lower as far as the state and 2% lower than the rest of the country. And then when you look at property crimes, we're still 20% lower than the rest of California and 13% lower than the country. So these statistics definitely show you how safe it is for residents and businesses to be operating in San Diego and downtown San Diego. So San Diego as a whole is safe, and that bleeds right into downtown San Diego. Okay, so if you think about it, it makes sense, right? One of the primary industries in San Diego is tourism. So the city puts a big emphasis on keeping everything and everywhere safe. Downtown San Diego is a big part of the tourism. It's probably one of the top places that everybody's going to visit when you visit San Diego. In addition, trade is also big, such as Comic-Con. It has to be safe. This means the city puts a major emphasis on safety, and that in turn has led to a massive police presence. I can assure you that for the places you want to be, you're probably going to be pretty safe. But just like any other city, there are shady parts. You just have to use some common sense. Example, it's probably not a good idea to be hanging out in a dark alley at 3 a.m. in the morning. And if you take it a step further, if you look at crime maps, for example, you would find that the majority of the crimes, especially major crimes, are situated in very distinct areas. The crime rate tends to be a little bit higher in southeast neighborhoods and areas from downtown San Diego and areas slightly to the north and to the east. But even in those areas, the crime rates are dropping year over year. So overall, San Diego is an awesome place to live, and it's extremely safe for the most part. You still have to use good sense in everything you do. It's a city like everywhere else, downtown, areas, neighborhoods that are close to downtown. Use good sense, but it's safe. All right, so hopefully that gives you a little more clarity as far as what the crime rates look like in downtown San Diego and San Diego as a whole. So if you're thinking about moving to, from, or within San Diego, and you need help navigating neighborhoods, which ones are safe, which ones are maybe a little less safe, which ones are up and coming, which ones are already there, and where to live exactly, then don't be shy about getting a hold of me, getting tons of emails and calls and text messages. I love it all. So if there's anything I can do to help you reach your real estate goals, I will 100% make it happen. And I'll see you at the next video.